me. Just help me out today, please.
I should help you out today?
Yes.
Because, do you know something? If I will help you out today, you won't find yourself a job. You will go ahead and then beg again because you think someone else will help you out again. The next time I see you, even when I didn't even give it to you, you will come back and then it's like, are you stalking me or something?
Madam, see, I need energy to work and I'm hungry. See, I'm weak. I'm not eating. Please, you should give me
then
something.
Then sew your clothes. Just sew the one on top of your head. That's all.
I
think people are even ready to buy them.
What will I wear?
What will you wear? Then when you get the money, when you get the money, you go to those streets, buy 2 cities, you buy one, and then use the rest to buy food, and then find a job to do. You're wasting my time.
Madam, please, a moment. Yes, sorry to disturb you. Please, the thing is, I want a favor, okay?
Are you just going to talk and stop?
Okay, sorry. Please, can I get any small amount of money? I've not eaten since morning, and I'm really hungry, okay?
You want money?
Yes, money.
So you're asking me for money?
Oh, small, any amount, even if it's really small. Okay.
Even if it's really small, you want money. What about your colleagues who are working?
Are
you better than them?
I've worked since morning, but they've not paid me yet.
They've not paid you yet. So
yes.
What you do is you come and sit here. Look at by this time of the day, and then you see someone passing by, a random stranger, and then you ask them for money.
Please,
Just go and find some water, put it on your head and sell. If they've not paid, you can do something else with your life instead of sitting and begging people for money. Please, are you not even ashamed to ask a lady for money, to beg a lady for money? Look, I'm hot myself, okay? I have a lot on my mind right now, okay? And I am not ready to come and give someone money just because you see me. Do I look like I carry cash on me?
It was
just go and find a work to do, okay? Go and find a work to do. Or you can even sell your shirt. Your shirt is nice. Go and sell it. You can get money from it. Haven't you heard of people selling their things to get money? Can't you do that?
It was just a small favor I needed from you.
A small favor? You think money is just a small favor? With the country being this hard? With this much unemployment rate? A small favor, and then you ask me, and I'll be nice. Oh, really? You want money? And then I'll give it to you.
I'm sorry.
Let's start.
Sorry, madam. Good day.
Wait a minute.
I greeted you good day.
Aren't you the same young man I met some months ago?
Oh yes, I'm the person. I'm the same person.
Are you going to beg for money again?
Yes. I was wondering.
Young man, I told you to go and find some job to do, okay? And I'm seriously tired of going around and then seeing people begging.
Madam.
Are you better than those carrying water, those selling biscuits, and the guys who are actually selling by the roadside? Are you better than them?
It's just something small.
Something small, and then you come and sit. Like, you're even disgracing these people. Don't you have any manners to find where to sit, an appropriate place to sit? Go back to, you see that gutter that you sit in front of? Go back to that place and sit there. I can't believe I'm coming for an interview and I come to meet you.
I'm begging you.
You are begging me. Just go and sew the shorts. You've been wearing the same clothes, so it means you'll be wearing the same clothes for all these months.
I wash this every day.
You wash this every day, so you wash and you wear. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Huh?
It's it dries whilst I'm wearing it. So, the sun. You just help me. Just help me out today, please.
I should help you out today.
Yes.
Because do you know something? If I will help you out today, you won't find yourself a job. You will go ahead and then beg again because you think someone else will help you out again. The next time I see you, even when I didn't even give it to you, you will come back and then it's like, are you stalking me or something?
No, see, I need energy to work, and I'm hungry. I'm weak. I'm not eating. Please, you should give me
then
something.
sew your clothes. Just sew the one on top of your head. That's all. Because
And if I sell it,
I think people are even ready to buy them.
What will I wear?
What will you wear? Then when you get the money, when you get the money, you go to those thrifts, buy 2 cedis, you buy one, and then use the rest to buy food, and then find a job to do. You're wasting my time.
Madam, no money to you want to give somebody, you talk. It's nice clothes like this. Yes, come in.
Good day.
Good day to you. Please have a seat.
Thank you very much.
Yes, please. What's your name and how may I help you?
Please, I'm Stella Annan, and I came here yesterday for the job of the architecture. Yeah, so I brought in some photos of mine, which but then when I said it was just not around, so I had been waiting for more than 20 minutes now.
20 minutes. And what's your name again?
Stella.
Stella. Okay. So you are here for the interview, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually brought in some of my works. Yeah.
So you had been here before?
Yeah, that's at the architecture position. I actually brought in some of my works. I was asked to come back today.
So this is the second phase?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, if I may ask, do you remember me? Do I look in any way familiar to you?
Yeah. I'm sorry. No, I have not met someone like you.
You've not met anyone like me before?
If I've actually met a handsome face, I would remember.
Oh, right. I don't even know how to say this. Such a small word. So, so what position are you? What position do you want?
As I said earlier, for the architecture, I saw the vacancy for, actually a friend of mine introduced me to
Okay.
the work. Since I do architect, and I've designed a couple of buildings, schools, and she told me you guys are in need of an architect.
Okay,
for the
architectural design.
For the new office.
Okay, cool.
She recommended me.
Okay, nice. Miss Stella Annan, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah. If you would remember, just help me out today, please.
I should help you out today.
Yes.
Because do you know something? If I will help you out today, you won't find yourself a job. You will go ahead and then beg again because you think someone else will help you out again. The next time I see you, even when I didn't even give it to you, you will come back and then it's like, are you stalking me or something?
No, see, I need energy to work, and I'm hungry. I'm weak. I'm not eating. Please, you should give me
then
something.
sew your clothes. Just sew the one on top of your head. That's all.
And if I sell it,
I think people are even ready to buy them.
What will I wear?
What will you wear? Then when you get the money, when you get the money, you go to those thrifts, you buy 2 cedis, you buy one, and then use the rest to buy food, and then find a job to do. You're wasting my time.
See,
No, please. Okay.
I understand you are confused.
You
right?
know, there might be. You actually don't look like a beggar.
I understand. You are confused. You are shocked. I'll explain to you. You see, I got this job, I think, about a month ago. I was actually a university graduate, but because of how the economy is and the high rate of unemployment, I couldn't get any job. And me being a man, I left home and far away from home. My rent was due, like things were so hard for me, so I became homeless. I actually sold all my things, and even the clothes you told me to sell, I actually sold them later on.
So you mean to tell me that you are down there?
Yeah, I'm the same person. Yes. You see, that particular day, I met my helper. You see, when he told me to go look for a job, because of what you said, it made me hungry, and I thought I would give life another try. So I borrowed some clothes, and went for looking for a job. So, and fortunately for me, I got a job, and my credentials was actually very good. I went to a very, very prestigious university, so I was given this position, and here I am today. I'm grateful to God, and I'm grateful to you for actually, giving me that sense of pain and regret, to, it actually boosted my confidence, like giving life a second try. So for me right now, there's no vacancy in this company.
So
I don't know.
Come to think of it, you guys kind of look alike.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be surprised if you don't remember me. I was wearing tattered clothes that time, but
yeah, but
I'm properly dressed now.
The whatever on you, the head and
Yeah, I had that on because of the sun. I've been working. I always work in the sun all the time to prevent me from getting
really
headaches.
Sorry, I actually had no idea.
It's
On that
okay.
very
It's
time,
fine.
I was
It's
also
fine.
unemployed, and things were really hard for me, and I had no idea.
Right. I understand.
And I'm sorry for acting rude to you. So you were testing me this morning or something?
Yes, I was actually testing you this morning. As you said earlier, your details are here already. So as I saw your picture, I knew I'd seen you somewhere before, and I actually decided to test you again to see how you would react. But unfortunately, you disappointed me and you failed miserably. I'm sorry to say to you, I can't give you this job.
I'm really sorry.
Miss Stella, you see, there's nothing you say to me that will change my mind. As I said earlier, I can't give you this job. It will be kind of
I
you
really
if
need this. My life depends on this. Please, I beg you. If I have to go on my knees, I beg you, please.
see, as I said earlier, there's nothing you do, okay? There's nothing you do that will change my mind. So please, if you kindly leave my office, I'm very busy right now. You can try looking for a job somewhere else. I'm sure they'll give it to you, okay? You have good credentials by the way, okay? But I don't think I can give you this job. I'm so sorry, okay? And please, on your way out, you can call me the receptionist. I need to give him something. Okay?
Sure, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Something profoundly revealing about how we treat people when we believe they have nothing to offer us. Not when we are being watched, not when there is something to gain, but in those quiet, ordinary moments when a stranger approaches, when someone looks lost, when a human being simply needs help. Because in those moments, character speaks louder than reputation, and often it speaks without words. We live in a world where appearances shape perception, where we quickly assign value to people based on how they look, how they speak, or how useful we think they might be to us. And in doing so, we forget one simple truth. Every person carries a story we do not know. Every face we pass could be connected to our future in ways we cannot imagine. The danger, however, is not in ignorance, but in arrogance. Arrogance convinces us that some people are beneath our attention. It whispers that kindness should be selective. It teaches us to measure respect based on status rather than humanity. But life has a way of dismantling that illusion, because the same people we overlook today may stand at the center of our lives tomorrow. And when that moment comes, it is not our excuses that matter. It is our actions. You see, respect is not a transaction. It is not something we offer only when there is a benefit attached. It is not reserved for those we admire or those who can elevate us. Respect is a reflection of who we are, not who others are. And when we fail to show it, we are not diminishing others. We are exposing ourselves. Think about it carefully. How often do we dismiss people because they seem insignificant? How often do we respond harshly when patience would have cost us nothing? How often do we choose pride over empathy? In those moments, we are writing a silent record of our character. A record that does not fade. A record that waits. Because life is deeply interconnected. The people we encounter, whether briefly or meaningfully, form part of a larger web of relationships that we may not immediately see. And when that web tightens, when paths cross again under different circumstances, the past has a way of resurfacing. Not to punish, but to reveal. To reveal whether we acted with integrity or with indifference. To reveal whether we saw people as human beings or as inconveniences. There is also another layer to this lesson, one that speaks to humility. Humility is not weakness. It is awareness. It is the understanding that we are not above anyone and no one is beneath us. It is the discipline of treating every person with dignity, regardless of their position in life. Because the truth is, life is unpredictable. Today, you may be in a position of strength. Tomorrow, you may find yourself in need. And when that day comes, it will not be your pride that saves you. It will be the kindness you once showed. Or the lack of it. We must also confront the consequences of our actions, not just externally, but internally. When we mistreat others, something shifts within us. We become less patient, less compassionate, less human. And over time, that erosion shapes who we become. But the opposite is also true. Every act of kindness strengthens something within us. Every moment of empathy builds character. Every choice to help, rather than harm, brings us closer to the kind of person we are meant to be. So the real question is not just about how we treat others. It is about who we are becoming in the process. Are we becoming people who uplift? Or people who dismiss? Are we becoming people who see value in others? Or people who only see value in advantage? Because at the end of the day, life does not reward appearances. It reveals character. And when it does, there is no hiding from it. One of the most powerful lessons here is this. Never underestimate the significance of a single interaction. A moment that seems small to you may be unforgettable to someone else. A response that feels insignificant may carry lasting impact. And a decision made in seconds may shape relationships for years. That is why kindness should never be conditional. It should be consistent. Not because of what we expect in return, but because it defines who we are. There is also a deeper wisdom in understanding that respect should be given freely, not earned through status. Because when we begin to categorize people into worthy and unworthy, we lose sight of our shared humanity. And once that happens, it becomes easy to justify behavior that we would never want directed at ourselves. But life has a way of balancing things. Not always immediately, not always visibly, but inevitably. And when those moments of realization come, they are often accompanied by regret. Regret for words spoken too harshly. Regret for help that was withheld. Regret for judgments made too quickly. But regret, while powerful, does not erase the past. It only reminds us of what we should have done differently. So the wiser path is not to wait for regret. It is to act with awareness now. To choose kindness even when it feels unnecessary. To show patience even when it is inconvenient. To offer respect even when it is not demanded. Because those choices do not just affect others, they shape our destiny. And perhaps the most humbling realization of all is this. You never truly know who someone is to you until life reveals it. The stranger today may be family tomorrow. The overlooked person may hold significance beyond imagination. And the moment you dismissed may be the moment that mattered most. So move through life with care. Not fear, but awareness. Not suspicion, but humility. Treat people well, not because of who they might be, but because of who you are. Because in the end, life does not test us through grand gestures. It tests us through simple moments. Moments of choice. Moments of character. Moments that seem small but are never insignificant. And when those moments come, may we choose wisely. May we choose kindness. May we choose respect. Because those choices, more than anything else, define the life we live and the legacy we leave behind. If this lesson resonates with you, remember, every encounter is an opportunity to reflect your true character. Choose. Subscribe for more videos wisely, act kindly, and let your actions speak louder than your words.
This story, and please like, subscribe, comment, and share to others so that they will be able to watch this life touching story. See you next time.